name's Ashley Hunt-Martorano, and I'm the marketing manager for Citizens Climate Lobby. And when everyone is zigging, we want to be nimble and zag. Many voters are contacting President Biden about lots of issues through social media, emails, and phone calls. That's why we're going to go back to our CCL roots to snail mail physical postcards to an elected official. We know President Biden is planning to announce some climate action on Earth Day. So for our April action, we are going to mail physical postcards to President Biden to load up the White House mailroom with postcards to demonstrate that carbon pricing is broadly popular and that we'd like to see a carbon price with a dividend included in his climate package. We've partnered with the My Postcard app, who's providing us with 3,000 free postcards valued at $3 each, so that you can create a personalized postcard that will then be printed and delivered to the White House through the US Postal Service. Your first postcard is free when you use our link and friend code. I'm gonna walk you through step by step in the process, so feel free to pause or rewind this video as you need to so you can complete each step. Before we get started, here's an example of what a finished postcard that got mailed to my house looks like. That's my dog Murphy. And here's a preview of what my postcard that I mailed to President Biden looks like. Now, let's get started mailing your postcard. Get out your smartphone, please. There's also a web interface you can use to send the postcard, but the phone app is so much easier to use, so that's what I'm going to walk you through right now. On your smartphone, open a web browser and type this URL, cclusa.org/postcard, and hit enter. You'll see this screen. Tap download. Download the My Postcard app onto your phone. Once downloaded, open the My Postcard app. To access the $3 credit, you must create an account. Tap on the gray profile icon in the top left. Then tap login/register. Now, here you have a few choices for how you want to sign up. I highly recommend that you choose the pink button, continue with email. You can choose your Facebook account if you already logged into Facebook on your phone. You can also choose Apple with your Apple ID or Google with your Google accounts, but it makes things a little bit more complicated. So please choose continue with email if you're going to follow along with me. Input your email address and then click the pink arrow. Input your password that you want to use and then tap the pink arrow. Input your name and tap the pink arrow. Then you'll see, do you have a friend code? CCL should be auto-populated in that friend code area. If it's not, type in CCL. Then click the pink Register Now button. Then tap the green $3 credit at the bottom of your screen. Now, before we move on, you need to go to your email and verify your email address with My Postcard by clicking the link they send to you. The subject line will be welcome, and it'll be from My Postcard. It's best if you can do all of this, verifying your email address, through your smartphone in the email app. Now, just be careful and look out for that email verification. It might show up under your Updates tab or your Promotions tab if you have a Gmail account. Once your account is created and you have verified your email address, open the app back up. You'll need to log in by clicking on the gray profile circle in the top left and then tap Log In, which is at the very bottom of the screen and is not one of the colorful buttons. Enter your email and password that you just set up. You'll see from your new account that the My Postcard $3 credit is already applied since you used our URL to download the app. Now tap the home button on the bottom left. Then tap the big photo in the center that says Postcard. From here, decide what style you want to send. I'm going to choose Classic and tap Select. If you want though, you can scroll through and check one of the collage options where you can pick multiple photos to include on the front of your postcard. As far as what kind of pictures to choose, we recommend you pick something that will reflect your personal message that you're going to type to the president. I'm going to talk about sea level rise, my favorite beaches, and the risk to my community as an island. So I'm going to select a photo of me walking my dogs on the beach. Now tap the blue plus sign. A pop-up box will probably ask you for permission to access your photos. So go ahead and give that permission. Scroll through all of your photos until you see the picture that you want to upload on the postcard, and then tap continue. Here you can rotate the orientation of the postcard if it's landscape or portrait. You can also edit your photo if you need to using the edit button. I'm going to just go with mine as it is, and I'm going to tap right on the bottom menu bar. This is the back of the postcard. First, let's tap address, and we'll type in the address to President Biden. For the name, put President Joe Biden. Under company, put the White House. Tap enter address manually and input 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, in the address line. Washington goes in the city field. And then tap on the state and scroll down to District of Columbia. In the zip code field, type 20500. Tap Save Recipient. Confirm that the address is correct when the pop-up box pops up, and tap Continue. Next, tap the pink Selected Recipient 1 on the bottom of the screen. Now we are going to type our message to the president. Tap the big T for text and then start typing. You can tap the fonts button to change your font size, font, text, or color. Make sure at the bottom of your note you include your full name and mailing address so they can verify you are a constituent. We have instructions about what you might want to include in your note to the president in the help document. Tap the pink check mark when you are finished with your message. Double check that everything looks correct and good and that you're satisfied, and then tap the pink arrow button in the bottom right. Now you'll see a sample of your preview of your finished piece. Let's tap the preview option to see what it looks like. Now, here we want to take a screenshot of the front and back of the postcard so we can use this for social media. More details on that later. But if you need help figuring out how to take a screenshot of the front and back of your postcard, you can go to www.cclusa.org/screenshot-help. If you want to, you can send a premium card since it's only 50 cents extra and a postcard only costs $2.29. Your $3 credit is valid here. So when you're ready, tap the pink arrow. It might take a moment and you might get a pop-up that says transfer in progress. Don't exit the app during this process. When you get to this screen, you'll see your total, and as long as it's under $3, it's free. Tap the green button on the bottom of your screen that says buy with credits. Then tap buy now on the confirmation screen. And then you'll get a confetti screen that says thank you. You're all done. Your postcard is going to be mailed to President Joe Biden. Thanks for helping us try to flood the mailroom with postcards in support of carbon pricing. If you have any questions or problems with sending your postcard, you can go to the community forums here for help. Thanks so much for participating, and feel free to ask your friends and family members to download this app using our unique URL and to participate too. We want to make sure we use all 3,000 postcards to fill the mailroom at the White House. Thanks so much. Have a great day.